let's do this. Let's show it in each box. So after you do that, we'll play a game right here to 3 here. So we go right here. Yeah, cross. So we go add to add side. Oh, yeah. Add to add side. Okay, this is interesting now. So when you start playing on the angle, now something really interesting starts to happen. I got you. Now there's more movement. How? Side to side, and we can still work depth as well. But there is definitely more of an angle that you can work. There you go. Oh yeah, you didn't do it enough. Come on, there you go. So now you can start to work this angle. Remember, I've got to let it bounce. Good. So you can see immediately, Allison, do you see how much you're covering just this little court? But you're starting to train your mindset. Remember, we talked about reverse engineering, the mindset. We're actually now immediately in the warm-up phase of the lesson. You're immediately engaging into tactics, into a strategy to win the point. And this is ultimately what you're going to do in a match. You're trying to devise a tactic at the right time and execute it the right thing at the right time in order to get a success. Because, again, if you do the right thing at the wrong time, right, it could bring you pain. So, or lose the point. So we can do it on the forehand side as well. And this is good because we got a lot of backhands. Oh yeah. We got a lot of backhands over there, didn't we? And so here, you're probably going to get, work on that forehand. I need to be on this side a little bit more. Work on the forehand spin or open face here. Push to the center. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now push her into there. That corner right there. So there's a reason why you would. Now we could work on this side, but it really is going to look the same way as this side, straight ahead. So, but working the cross court. Now we've spent approximately 10 minutes, maybe. But I don't know about you, but I feel invigorated in my movement. I feel like I worked on acceleration and deceleration and creating good space off to the side. And so we could warm up the volleys now. So instead of the middle, we could work middle first. Let's go ahead. Just work a few volleys here. And when you're warming up volleys, a good thing, Allison, go ahead, to work on is put it slightly away from me. Not just like right at my body, but maybe just off to the side of my forehand. Just off to the side. So you kind of get in that mindset of keep away and not catch. Is tennis, when you're trying to win points, is it more about catch or keep away? Allison. Keep away. I know you're trying to hit and talk at the same time. We're multitasking. Here we go. Here. Now another thing we could do, once we could do that a little bit, but we also go, I tell you what, every volley you get, you have to play it down the line. And then I have to play it cross court. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do this in a half court scenario so we don't look, we have a boundary that's a little bit not as severe. Move up just a tad because we're going to volley. So I'll go cross court, you go down the line. I go cross court, you go down the line. That's it. Excellent. Oh, get there. Go, down the line. Anticipate. Remember, I'm going cross. All right. So you're going down the line. Here we go. Yep. So if you do this as a warm-up, That's all right. Remember, I'm going across. You'll begin to, now you're sharpening your what skills? Anticipatory skills. If you know I'm going cross, when you go down the line, you can start drifting into that section. And then we could flip it. You go cross. What's interesting is it depends on how well you play these cross-court down the line is how much the other players are going to be winded in this. So it's a control challenge, and it's not like easy, is it, Allison? Yeah, because you got to try to keep it in this section. And we can keep more balls going back and forth together in this section than if we played the entire court. Typically, because our eyes expand. If we move the center of the court here, and we did this, now look what your eyes do. They just expand further out. That's a life lesson. You back up from something, and you can really see a bigger picture. But sometimes you need to narrow in your vision. So maybe you need to looking out at all these options you have to do or to take action, and then narrow your focus in. So there's a lot of life lessons you can take off the tennis court that you can apply.